Look, we're flying. We're flying, peeps. It's pretty amazing. Creative flight. Check it out. Creative flight. You know what that means? That means we can now go in to living armor. And we can throw these bad boys on. We can go ahead and do this. And we can just drop these guys in here. Be like, yeah, we don't really need you. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to Ryotcraft Unstable. Yes, we are here, we are doing things, and I'm super excited. You see that? Super excited. So excited I can't say it without looking at the sky. It's so great. I don't know what happened to the villager place. Something totally did. But if you haven't noticed already, my video card came in. My frames are excellent given what this is, Ryotcraft Unstable. And everything is so slow on my computer now. No, it's not. It's pretty amazing, and I love it. It's pretty. Whoa. You want to know something cool? You know how when you jump on these guys, it kind of destroys them? It doesn't happen with these. That's not something that happens. I can land on crops and be fine. Why? Because if you remember, think about it for a second. 1.7, like wings and stuff, in 1.7, it would show the particles of landing. Right? You would see particles, especially if you're like really high in the air. This doesn't. So that leads me to believe that the impact of landing on ground is not there. It just doesn't exist. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so what we have here, let's go ahead and start this guy. Bam. What we have are excellent everything. Hey Pigman, how are you, buddy? How are you? Let's just hit you, because I'm so super excited. I think there's another one in the area somewhere. Is there another one? Yep, there he is. I see you. Come over here. No. Come over this way. Come up here. Come up here. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Who's gonna fall first? Who's gonna fall? Whoa! Ow! Okay, you hurt. Okay, no, we're good. Is that blood? What is that? I'm curious. What are you? Oh, look, you're blood. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, so yes, frames are good. Everything's good. I'm so happy. I'm amazingly happy. I don't know. What? Really? I can't. Why? Anyway, so what we have, this guy is still going strong. We're just going to move right along because awesome frames. Everything is amazing. Frames, 75. Bam. Nailed it. All right, so I just feel so happy, peeps. I'm so happy. I am so happy to be doing YouTube, to get a new everything. You guys are amazing. Minecraft is amazing. What I do is amazing. Everything is amazing. Hello, Blood Altar. Now, what we can do, I'm trying to move on. But my frames, they're distracting because they're so good. So much better than they were, even than the old video card. And it's really kind of distracting. But it's good. It's all good anyway. So, what we have here is an absolutely full network of LP and a full thing here of LP. So what we want to do, if you remember, I was trying to go ahead and convert these guys over into the sacrifice runes. That's what they are. So what we have to do, let's see what we need in addition to the blank runes to make the sacrifice runes. Sacrifice, yes, you. Oh, also we updated to 2.42. The issue was actually Buildcraft, believe it or not. Buildcraft is usually pretty good with things, but yeah. So now we can hover over our blocks. We're not going to get any crashes accidentally like that. It's pretty amazing. Also, blood magic, I believe, changed a little bit. Nope, never mind. I don't know why that was funny, but it totally was. There's in the newer versions of blood magic, this is not like a one tap to take one heart kind of deal. That's just not how it works. Instead, it's like a hold down or you tap it and it actually takes 90% of your health at one time, but it's a lot harder to kill yourself. So, well, I say 90%. It doesn't take, I guess it takes 90% of your current health and not your max health. I'm not sure. Anyway, doesn't really matter too much. Basically what it does is it drops you down to about heart or half heart or something. And that way you just kind of instantly fill this guy up. You don't have to worry about it. But for us, yeah, that's not the case. I thought that would be the case, but it's totally not the case. Anyway, what we got going on, we got to figure out these sacrifice runes. Didn't I already do this? Sacrifice? I did, but then I got rid of it for extra utilities things. Sacrifice, what do we need? We need reinforced slate, blank runes, which we have plenty of those. A couple gold ingots, regular stone, and a princess blood orb. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change the texture pack too. I'm going to change the texture pack back to what it was, because I like 50 walruses better than Sortex. It's the thing. I'm used to it, and it's better. So that's totally a thing. Let me do that, and let me make some of these sacrifice runes, which I may have some of. I do not, but I do have regular things. Yeah, totally. Let's do this. Would you like some chicken? Because I have some chicken right here. Would you like some? No? Okay. No, it's fine. What happens if you put chicken in a blood? No? Nothing? Alright. No, that's cool. I wanted super chicken. Anyway. I love it. I love it. With the words. You know me. Me and my words that I can't speak. Ever. Epic textures. And still excellent frames. I love it. It is amazing. I've died so many times. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's check out the counter real quick. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Server tops, deaths. Yep, I'm up to 52. Dogbless is up to 12. Nick the Creep is up to 10. Ooh, they're catching me. Just barely, though. 12 versus 52. I've died 40 more times than you. Yeah, you're pretty close. Anyway, so we've got this, and the situation that we're at right now is the fact that we have gold ingots. We need some gold ingots. Now, if we go and take a look into our system, let's take a peer. Let's take a peek at our gold stitch. We have, well, number one, we do have a lot of oil, which I don't know what to use it for, kind of a thing. But it's okay. It's okay because gold is needed. We don't have it. This is the situation, right? So there's actually this cool little thing in here that can possibly help us with this. Oh, look, ritual, oh, whoa. There's some new ones in here that weren't completely living evolution. What the heck is living evolution? There's a lot of new ones. Oh my goodness, I want to take a look at all these. Hold on, there's another assembly of the high. I know what this is, but I don't remember what this is. I've seen, oh, this is thing. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you. I did a mod spotlight a while back. I did tell you about this part. For a mod, an add-on mod for blood magic called Sanguimancy. Now, I was recently told by that guy, well, I wouldn't say we like stay in touch. We don't like talk all the time or anything, but I have ways to get a hold of him. So I asked him, I was like, you know, did you know that the new blood magic is included, has included your, you know, parts of your mods, some of the really cool things that I did a spotlight on? And he was like, yeah, dude, I added them myself. And I was like, whoa. So Tom Ben is apparently helping with blood magic, which is really cool because the guy's amazing. He did some really cool things, and now we're going to get to see some of his stuff in the very popular blood magic mod, which is absolutely fantastic because some of that stuff was really, really cool, and I think that was one of them. Pretty sure it was. Gate of the Fold may have been as well. Full Spring was not. Serenade, we know those. We know those. We know that. We know that. We know that. We know this. By the way, Ritual of Regeneration would have helped us if I had thought to use it. We could have just like put this guy. Granted, we still wouldn't have needed the obsidian, so we couldn't have done it right away or whatever. But it would have been nice to have over here because it would have helped us a little bit. You know, I think maybe a bit. Anyway, so we get that. You get that that thing, and yeah. So what? Yeah, here we go. Animal growth ritual. What the heck is that? You see, it doesn't have a proper name, and that is just because it's unstable, guys. Bear with the blood magic people. They will be fixing it, no doubt. Reap of the Harvest Moon. That sounds cool. Magnetism. This is the one we want to check out. This is the one we want to check out because this guy right here will basically pull ores straight below it to the surface so we can actually check it out. Oh, look at this. Nick the Creep over here has got some stuff going on. I'm pretty sure this is his place. He had a gravestone over here somewhere. Here we go. Gravestones. Nick the Creep. Yeah, man. So you died like 6 times that you got a gravestone for. More than that because we just saw it in server tops. Anyway, so yeah, we can go over. I'm thinking if we set this guy up, we want to set it up like way up here. You know? So we can pull it all the way to the surface because it will scan all the way from wherever you place it straight down, all the way down to bedrock, which is absolutely amazing. But it only does a 3x3 by default. You can increase it through other means, but I don't think we're going to worry about that because it's kind of a complicated thing and it's probably easier just to move it. But what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to get this stuff set up and ready to go. We need some ritual stones. We need some other things. And I got to figure out exactly how to set it up other than just kind of right-clicking with the thing. Yeah. That's not the only thing we got to do. Master. Do we have a? We don't have a master. We don't have any more ritual stones because we used them all for the ritual, or not ritual, the Well of Suffering. So we do got to make more of these guys. We got to get some more stuff going. And once I get all this good to go, I will see you back here in just a little bit. Do we have any obsidian? Did I just say we didn't? Oh, we have 1 piece of obsidian. Oh, we have 4 pieces of obsidian. Look at that. It just popped in. That's what happens when you click 2 recipes without actually clearing it out first. Okay, so we need apprentice. Oh, it's still there. There it is. You see it? Did you see it pop in like that? It's crazy. It's just so crazy. 4, 8. 4, I mean. I don't know about you, but it did say down to bedrock. That does mean no matter where you set it up, right? Now, I'm pretty sure going this high in the air, you're not going to get much but like coal. Coal. This is that other stuff. That's Thaumcraft crystal things. But yeah, you know, coal's pretty good too, right? So let's go on top of this guy. Let's just see this thing in action. Now, what we want to do is just go ahead. We're going to place down our Master Ritual Stone, just like so. We're going to hover over this guy, because this is the, apparently, this is the one, right? Bam, bam, yeah. Oh, Crusher. Oh, that's cool. You can combine them, basically, and make, like, an ore processing center or something. I don't know. It's a thing. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go right on top of this guy and go bloop. What? Why you no work, thing? Seriously. We have ritual stones in our inventory. Can we not place it like this? Wait. What? I think we have to break blocks around it. Why is this not working? Hold on. We have our gun that helps us with this. We even get the snow out of it, which is really cool. And we can do it from a distance. Check that out. Can we do it now? Yeah, we can. Totally. All right, perfect. And you're done. Perfect. All right, now, I don't know how much we need in our network in order to get this done, but I'm pretty sure we have enough. I mean, we do have like 1 million LP right now, which is pretty cool. Weak activation crystal, go. Energy flows through the ritual thing. Yes. We're going to stand right here and wait. It's supposed to fill in like this 3x3 area when it finds something, but I don't know how long it takes. I really don't. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to take a little while. Probably won't find much until it gets further down. So that up high may not be a benefit or anything. Oh, we got something. We got one. It's working though. That's pretty cool. Give me you. This is cool. All right, I'm just gonna let it process until it fills up a 3x3 area. If it fills up a 3x3 area, and I'll see it back here in just a little bit. Oh, we got another one. So we are getting a bunch of coal, as you see here. And I'm guessing all of this was pretty much right beside it of each other. So that's why it's kind of appearing like this. It kind of shows you how fast it searches, which is really, really slow. It's like really slow. This is one of those AFK things for sure, where you just kind of let it sit here for a little while, and then you come back to it later and break everything. I mean, we're going to keep going for a little bit, so no worries. I'm going to end up getting something, but I'm probably not going to get gold this way. I'm going to head back over to my, I don't have it marked anymore, because reformatted computer thing. And as soon as, I can go back over to my other quarry area, and we will go ahead and handle some stuff. But it looks like we're getting down to ore level now, so it should be finding stuff pretty steadily, possibly, maybe. I want to know what happens when it fills up a full cube, or if it stops and waits, or what. So, yeah, here in a little bit, I'll bring you back once I figure that out. All right, so we've been sitting here for a little while with a 3x3 cube. Let's see what happens. Yep. It just waits. I wonder if it locates them. Do you think it locates them and then it just kind of... You know what I mean? Like, does it say, hey, there's an ore here, so go ahead and pop it up? Because it seems like they're coming back pretty steadily. I mean, that's about how quickly a block would be teleported up. So I'm thinking that might be what it does. That would be pretty cool. But anyway, so we got a bunch of coal now. I'm just going to let this guy run while I go off and mine a little bit. We do need a little bit of gold so we can go ahead and finish our blood altar. But I think I'm probably done with the blood altar for today. I think we're going to move on to something else. There's something I want to get into. Whee! Hello, other me. I still love how I do this. You have Earth Dig, which is absolutely amazing, and the benefit to this guy, well, not the benefit to this guy, the benefit to PSI, what you can do, far place. You see I have torches right there. It's pretty simple, and that's not where I wanted it, but you get the idea. I could just kind of stick it on the side of a block from a distance. It's absolutely amazing, so now I can see exactly where I'm digging and everything. I don't know, it's pretty great. Just wanted to bring in for that real quick. Okay, so this is a little bit strange, if I do say so myself. Look, it's Dogbless headstone. I wouldn't expect it so high in the air. I wonder if he died down there and some glitch brought it way up here. I wonder if that's a thing. I don't know, but we're going to have to bring this back to Dogblessed. That's definitely a thing we're going to do. I don't organize my inventory so I know exactly what it is I pick up from him. And that way we don't have any issues. And hopefully, yeah. Let me make a waypoint. Well, no, I can do this. This will be. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I don't know how much stuff he has, but I do have a magnet. It's fine. It is fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and split this stack and do that. That way we know. Third over all the way. This whole block right here is gonna be his stuff. Hopefully he doesn't have too much. Let's see. Let's see what he's got. Let's just see. You know. Whoop. Okay. No monster. No bad guy. Oh, okay. Magnet. Magnet. Go. Very good. We're going to go backwards so we know exactly, so we don't like go too far to lose his stuff. It will land on the ground. We'll see what he has. If he doesn't have too much crazy good stuff or anything, then we'll toss some stuff away and then we'll give the rest of the stuff back to him. Whoa. Oh, no glitches. Alright, so we're back. I've cleaned out my inventory. We have helped Dog out. I dropped his stuff back off. Left a couple of signs letting him know what I found, where I found it, and who found it. Yeah, thanks, totally thanks. And what we want to do, as you see here, is extra utilities. Now, like I said, we did upgrade to 0.42, which didn't change it nearly as much as I thought it would, but that's only because the mods themselves aren't actually updated to the fullest in 0.42. If they were, then we would have seen some massive changes, but that's okay. It is okay. It's okay. We can deal. We can deal with it. Now we do actually want one of these guys, but like I mentioned before, magical wood, we couldn't do that. But guess what? Oh, we can't. Whoa, I thought we could do it. We apparently cannot do it. Why can we not do it? I have no idea. That was weird. That is so weird. Oh, 4 XP. Oh, we don't have 4 XP. Ha 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 ha. Oh, right. That's a requirement. We did have it, but then I guess, I don't know, we used it or we died or something. So anyway, we can now get this guy, which we will eventually get. I just got to go get 4 XP to make one of these guys. It's not a huge deal. It's pretty cool that it takes it directly from you now. But with this, words is, this is what we want to get. Now, in order, okay, let's back this up. We want, what do we want? We want angel? Do we want, angel all the way across? These look like the dragon ones. We like the dragon ones. Or do we want these? I can't really tell. These are like the golden wings. These are, maybe these are the dragon ones and these are something else. I'm not entirely sure. But it kind of tells you how to get them. You can change between them pretty easily. The resources to change between them are not much, but the resources to make them in general are fairly complicated. Now you can make them directly apparently via this recipe, or you can change them, which is really cool. It's not too expensive. So we can take a look at a few of them. If you guys want to, we can take a look and see what's what. Now I think we're going to go for these first because they're black and they're cool. I think they're cool. I don't know. But we're probably going to try these guys as well. Maybe these. I think these two are both going to be like, they're going to be girly. I'm not a girl. That's not, I don't want girly things. I'm just kidding. They're probably pretty awesome, but yeah, we do want the ones like these. Yeah. So anyway, let's move on because I'm dwelling a little bit. I know it. But we need one of these resonating redstone crystals. In order to make this, we need this guy, which is, we need an ender shard. How do we get an ender shard? We go through with an ender pearl and make one of these. So how do we get one of these? We do this little recipe. So then once we have this recipe, We can go back down the chain like so, like so, like so, and like so, and like so, which is pretty cool how it does that. I don't know what that is, but that's pretty cool. If we go like this, look at that. They're 4 now. They're 2 now. Oh, that's pretty cool. The image actually shows it. So we only need 1 for the recipe. We need this, and we need a little bit of redstone, which I believe was like this, if I remember the recipe. Sure do. Now we have a resonating redstone crystal. But what is this about grid power? What is this thing about grid power? How the heck? What? Gives 2 GP when adjacent to lava. You know what we have? We have a lava crystal. Which means that's really not going to be difficult. Is it hard to make? I have no idea. We need gold. We need stone burnt. Whatever the heck that is. More redstone crystals, which we can, or resonating redstone crystals, which we can make. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to click on. This is the one I wanted to click on. Resonator. Ooh, we need to make a resonator. What the heck is a resonator? How do we make, where is the let's just type it in. How about that? Resonator. Hello, extra utilities thing. Block of coal. All right, no problem. Redstone. Nope, 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 nope. Bam. What? Are you broken? I think you're broken. What is it? Block of coal. All right. Nope, nope. We got this. We got this. Coal first. Let's go ahead and get a block of coal. Like so. And we can clear you out. Then we can go here and do this. Bam. Bam. All right, we have a resonator now. Now, does this require any kind of power? I have no idea. It doesn't look like it does. Let's see if we can put stone in there and see what happens. That's not... This is stone. Here we go. Bam. Let's just put 1 piece. What? Didn't it say stone? How do we... Add extra. Extra. Okay. And then we need this. 8G... Oh! We need grid power to make grid power. What's the first one? Solar panel? Lunar panel. Oh, that's cool. Solar panel. We can make you. We could make you before we got rid of our things. Polished stone. We can do that. We can do that. Bam. Oh, look. We got 20 of them. All right. So we're good. So let's make a bunch of these guys. Base power given 1 GP. Cur power? What is cur power? Current? Current power, maybe? I don't know. But we got to make like 8 of the... Oh, we get... Okay. So we get 3. So we need 3 of these recipes, which won't be a big deal. We need this guy. Bam. You know what? Bam. 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 Check it out. All right, so we're good there. Then we can go back to this guy again and be like, bam. What? Oh, right. 3. Oh, solar panel. Yep. Solar panel again. Yep. Oh, solar panel again. That's why I see everybody with like lots and lots and lots of these guys. Okay, so for now, I can set up another place for it later. But right now, we're going to go ahead and do this. So we should be generating, grid power is it's power generating 1, power generating 1, power generating, you get the idea. This guy should, can you do a thing now? How do you use power? There must be an item we have to use. Do we need another resonating thing? Let's try it. Let's see if that's a thing. Because I feel like that little crystal would be what absorbs it. Maybe not. Do we have to right click? Shift right click? No? How do we absorb the power? There's got to be like a linking thing or something, right? Law sword? No. How do we do this? I'm lost. I'm lost, peeps! How do we... Power overload. That's cool. Can you tell me how to make things? Manual... grids have power, must have clear line of sight to power reduced by rain power... Yeah, so it doesn't tell me. Spotlight? No. Dark glass? I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want to disappear, because the second I disappear is the second that I'm going to learn and figure it out. I know it. I just know it. Okay, I found a book. Books are handy. Extra utilities has passive power system and runs off the following rules. Okay, here's the rules. I'm going to try to make it quick, because I know books and words and stuff are boring. Okay, so do not need fuel. Generator produces power passively from the environment. Very good. No wires. It can be placed anywhere and you'll be attached. Different dimensions. None of that matters. You can also pause if you want to read it yourself. Personal grids. Each player has their own, but there is a possibility to join them together, which is not implemented yet. No storing of power has to be used or it's lost. Yeah. If you don't have enough power, then it fails. It's like this guy is failing. Now, let's go ahead. There's more. There's just a little bit. The sun crystal, the only reason I'm saying this, because there's a lot of items, you see a lot of pages, we're not going to go through everything. Don't worry. By coating a diamond with glowstone and exposing it to direct sunlight, a strange reaction occurs. Blah, blah, blah. It's the sun crystal. Now, the reason I say that is because later on, as soon as I can find it, in here somewhere. No, 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 no. No, no. Here we go. Spotlight. Applying EF energy to the base of a sun crystal. So this leads me to believe that the sun crystal is what stores power for you or something. So it says, and I know it's in here too as well, sun crystal empty. Bam. Got it. Okay, cool. So now if we do this, or do we have to place it? Nope, we can't place it. Throw it out. Oh, you see the bar filled up. You see the bottom of it? Look. You see the bottom? It has a little bar down here. That's pretty cool. Throw it out there, man. Maybe you can harness this power, is what it says. Oh, we picked it up. Don't pick it up anymore. Back farther away. Are you glowing enough? Are you enough glowy? You are enough glowy. Look at you, sun crystal thing. Power generating grid. No, I don't know what it's doing. Can we use you now? Just one. No, we cannot. Oh, whoa. Oh, it scared me for a second. Everything froze. I was like, oh, what's happening? Okay, so no, that's not working. How do we, oh, wait. Let's try. Well, it doesn't because you can place generators and everything anywhere, right? So it doesn't matter. So we're just doing something wrong. There's got to be something. Eye of redstone. Grid power. See, like this stuff. Like, what the heck? How do we use it? So the thing that I was doing wrong is just being a derp. Good old derpy Xogue self. Look, polished stone, right? That's how you get it. Because it says polished stone, not regular stone. That's why I couldn't put stone in here. It's just because it needs polished stone. So, and it just starts working. It just goes like that. You see that power? Yep, that's what it is. All right, so what we're going to do, I don't think we're going to do lava generators, though. Because one, it uses gold. And two, because these guys actually generate more. So what I want to do is look at these guys. I want to make some water mills. And I'm going to make some water channels probably down over here, maybe flatten a little bit of this area. And I'm going to have the water mills go along and see if I can't create like a grid of them. See how much power we can get out of those guys, because I think it would be pretty cool. I really do. I think it would be pretty interesting to get that going. But I do need a whole bunch of this stuff. So let me go ahead and just kind of wait up a little bit, see what I can get going. I'm going to clear this out while these guys are converting over into stone burnt. And I'll see you back here in just a little bit. Or a lot bit. Okay, so here we are. It actually didn't take all that long. Now, what I want to know, what I am curious about is, for example, let's just test this somewhere else. We're going to go right here in these 3 blocks. Now, it says flowing water. I want to know, if we place one here, what generates? It doesn't actually say what it generates, really, because that is this guy right here. Is it not generating because it's a water source block? I'm thinking that's what it is. Because you see the 9, right? It's out of 9, so if we put one here. Yeah, see, now it's generating 1. Power generating 1. Oh, there we go. No power used or generated. So generating 1 out of there. So if we go here, is it still... generating 0.75 because, okay, so that's 1. So if we do this, all right, let's test this out real quick. Let's see what we get from this guy if we put them like this. And my idea is to put a water source block here. 2. So each of them are now generating 2. So if water is completely surrounding them, which means I guess your grid is best done like this, which would be 2.75 for these guys. So it's literally good to do like a grid thing here. So if you have these guys completely surrounded. Okay, so what you basically okay, let's try this. Hold on. I have an idea. I only have the 4 right now. But if we take this, we put 1 here. See, that would actually reduce it, I think, because this is now a water source block as well. So we can't do it like that. We just can't. So we remove this guy. And remove this just in case. Alright, we let that go. So that should, in theory, generate a decent portion of stuff. Like so. I believe. Oh, that's wrong. Nope. This is where we want it. Okay. So it goes around like this. We don't need you or you. So I think this is like our best setup. If we go right here and right here. And then in the corners, here and here. I think that's going to give us, yep, power generating 4. Look at that. Look at that. This is the setup you want. Look, 4, 4, 4, 4. So then I believe you should be able to duplicate this pattern over and over again. So if we get another, I don't know, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, so 5. So then this one is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to cover you guys, and we want to go back to here, like so. And then once we get the other guys placed here, 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 and here, we can do that again. Place the other water source blocks. One in the middle. We already have these two, so and then 2 on the edges. Actually, we can go ahead and do this one, and then right there. Then all we need to do on all these dark spots right here is place 4 more, and we should get another set. Right now, we are up to 25 generation, and guess what? This guy, he's back up to a number we can do. We can do this stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and do this live and on camera real quick. Bam. We have not enough. Okay, well, we can't do it live and on camera. Let me make the rest of the supplies, and I'll see you back here in just a second. We need a little bit more stuff. All right, so look. Looky, 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 looky. I think it looks pretty cool. Basically, all I really did is I made a few more solar panels, and I put them down over here in this kind of configuration. I tried putting the solar panels directly on these guys, and it doesn't work. I tried to let them float, and it doesn't work. So you have to put them on a block, but not on these blocks, which is fine. I mean, it still looks pretty daggone cool. I like it. I like it a lot. It helps it fit back into the base. And of course, this area will be designed at some point. No worries, it's ugly now, but it is functional. If you see here, we are generating 44 grid power, which is pretty cool. Put down a few spotlights. It says right-click to adjust the direction of them, but it's not adjusting anything. It's not doing anything, so I don't know how to actually make that work. But whatever, it is a thing. They're there, and it's pretty cool. Now, what we can do is go ahead and jump into this guy. I had to go get a golden lasso. Well, I had to make a golden lasso and then capture a bat, which was a little bit difficult to find. Cursed lasso, we already had these. I just went, carried one with me and killed the ghast. No big deal. These guys we've already seen. Gold, simple enough. And then we have coal and charcoal. Bam. We have our angel rings. Angel rings, grid power 8 out of 44. So we put these guys on. Shift. Oh, I guess that's there? No. What slot do you take up? Do you take up this slot or this slot? You don't. What? Wait. Oh, how do we put them on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do we... They're on. They are on. What? Can we not... Do we have to carry them with us? They don't fit into a slot right now. Why? Why? Alright, well, that's okay. That's okay. We can carry them with us. It's not a huge deal. Put those back on. At least we don't have to lose one of those. Although, I was hoping it was going to be like an amulet, so you didn't have to... I mean, this is pretty cool. Vizstone. I mean, that's pretty good. Recharges wands and hotbar. But guess what? We don't have a wand right now, so it's really not that big of a deal for us if we were to lose that. So that's kind of a thing. Wrench, I also tried to use on the spotlights. It did not work at all. Do you hear me fumble over my words? It was the thing that happened. So we should be able to... Oh, creative flight. Bam. No armor. Look, we're flying. We're flying, peeps. It's pretty amazing. Creative flight. Check it out. Creative flight. You know what that means? That means we can now go in to living armor. And we can throw these bad boys on. We can go ahead and do this. And we can just drop these guys in here. Like, we don't really need you. Do we have anything that uses energy? Yep, you use energy. So you'll be energized to the max forever. So we're going to go ahead and put our this stuff back on. So now we will eventually, you know, we're pretty cool. I mean, we're already a little bit faster from it, which I believe... Oh, wow. You can sprint in the air. Check that out. Look, we're actually going really, really, really quick. I wonder if there's like a flight upgrade to this guy. I don't know, but we get to play with it. And now this episode's pretty long, and we're pretty fast as it is, so it's pretty cool. We're going to steadily get faster. We're going to steadily get stronger, which I really, really, really love. It's pretty amazing. So, yeah, anyway, if you did like the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you... Whoa, I messed it up. I messed it up. If you like the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. That's right, Freddy Farmer. Do your job. Do your job.